Well, guys, today is pretty much slim pickings. Welcome back, fellow collectors. Thank you for joining me today on this Frugal Man's Bat Cave. Like I said, today's pretty much slim pickings because we are going to take a look at just a couple of vehicles, actually, maybe three. This is the Matchbox edition of Batmobiles that came out back in the early to mid 2000s. I don't know if it's to compete with Hot Wheels, but you know, when you mention 1/64th scale die-cast vehicles or Batmobiles, you usually will think of Hot Wheels and not really about Matchbox. But they did come out with a couple, well, not really a couple, just one, and then a couple of variations to that vehicle, and I'll show you that today. Also, back in the mid 80s, another vehicle came out, and I don't know what set this came out of, but it was out there. I saw it. I happened to see it at a toy show, and I grabbed it, bought it. But I don't know what set it came from. It came out of. It was just in a grab box, and it was cheap. So obviously it's Batman themed. You know me. I'm gonna buy it as long as it has a bat symbol or some sort of a bat related theme to it. I will buy it, especially if it's very appealing and it's unique. And also after the Batmobile, I think maybe the following year they came out with another vehicle, and then after that it stopped. I don't know why it stopped. I don't know if it's poor sales or it just didn't click or it just didn't get any, it just wasn't up an appeal. I don't know what happened, but aside from Hot Wheels, I also like Matchbox cars, and I wish they would have come out with another, another variation or other variations of the Batmobile. But with that being said, before we start, please like and subscribe to my channel. Also share my videos and leave me a comment below, and also ring that notification bell. And also, I left a link in the description below. Hopefully these items are still out there, and for those who are willing to do the time to hunt for these items, I wish you loads of luck, and I hope you do get these and add them to your collection. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at these items. So first off, this is Matchbox City Batmobile, 5 of 10. Came out in 2012, so yeah, around mid 2000s. This is the first one that I saw when Hot Wheels first came out with their Batmobiles. This kind of followed maybe a few years later down the road, but it had a unique look to it. I believe there is a bigger toy, like a 1/18 scale, like a plastic toy that was more meant for play, that is similar in design. I still have to look for that. I haven't found it. I did see it one time at a store years ago, and I just didn't connect the two until now. But anyway, this is the first of two variations of this vehicle. Now this is in the blister pack. As you can see, it's got a very nice, the colors and the graphics are very nice. The colors are very vibrant. It is almost like a purplish blue pearl paint, and then the wheels are red. There's also some accents that are red, and as you can see, that's the jet engine, or I don't know what you would call it, but yeah, that would probably be the engine, the power engine that makes this car zoom, I guess you could say, if it was real. Anyway, and then it's got the bat face. Let's see, sorry about that. The bat face in the front. It's a really unique and nice looking design on it. and on the top you have, well, we'll take a look at out of the blister pack, but it's got almost like 6 air intakes on the top. I believe they're air intakes, but anyway, here's the back of this what do you call it, cardstock. So this is the Batmobile. This is the first variation, and let's look at it out of the box. There it is, out of the box. As you can see, looking closely, it's got that nice almost pearl blue or pearl purple, tongue twister there, yeah, but a pearl blue paint, which is really nice. Sorry about that, I'm trying to focus it so you can look at it more in detail here. There is the cockpit, as you can see. Even though it's got a blue tint on it, you can still see the inside. There's the seat and the steering wheel, and like I said, there's these 6 intakes. I believe they're intakes. Kind of unique. It looks really nice, or headers, I guess you can call them. I'm not sure what they are, but I'm not a car buff, so I'm not too familiar with those things. But anyway, this is the one that first came out, or at least the first one that I saw come out, and then there was another variation that came out soon after. I think maybe a few months after, and we'll go to that as soon as we take a final look at this Batmobile. Next we have the gray variant of the Batmobile. This one says MBX, or Matchbox Adventure City, 10 of 120. So this one comes in gray or silver. I guess it's just how you look at it, or what angles, or how the light hits it. And this one has a black trim on the front and in the mid section of the car. This one also has red wheels on it. The bat face is in black, and the jet engine is in red. So we'll take a look at this car outside of the blister pack. The back is pretty much the same as the previous one. Really nothing very exciting about it. And in the front, again, vibrant colors, and you can see that this has the gray Batmobile with the red tinted windshield. So we'll take a look at it out of the blister pack. And here it is out of the blister pack. As you can see, it's not as shiny. The gray, it's I don't know if you could really call it gray. It's more of a, I guess you can say gray. It's a little bit, if you really look at it, it's kind of has a pearlish gray on it too. Not gunmetal, but just grayish pearl gray. It does have a bit of a shine to it, but not as shiny as the blue one. And we can compare it. Let's see if we can grab that other one. We can look at it. I don't know which one you prefer. I like the gray one better, actually. But like I said, it's got a black paint on the front there along with the bat face, and then the mid part of it's also got a black color paint and a red tint on the windows. Let's get a focus on it, and you can see the cockpit, the inside. You can still see the seat and the steering wheel, and also the back is a red engine. I wish they would have put it maybe more of a matte colored gunmetal type engine, because that really doesn't look as good. Maybe color coordinating, yeah, but as far as function, I don't know. It doesn't really hit me as a jet engine. So I don't know. I guess it's to each his own as far as preference is concerned. But anyway, this is the second variation of the Batmobile. Now let's go and check out this one last time. So that same year, looks like they came out, after those two variations, they came out with the Bat. And this is from Matchbox Undercover, the Bat. So, don't know why they came out with this, but they did. And it's slightly bigger than the Hot Wheels version. And for some reason, I don't know why they never came out with a tumbler, but it's kind of odd that they would come out with this. And like I said, you know, it's kind of odd. But anyway, as you can see the back, this one's a little bit more nicer. And then you have the front, the blister pack. Really, there's no other I don't know, illustrations or that's really popping out. It just shows that the Bat is flying or hovering kind of above an airfield, which is yeah, I guess it's okay. But it's very odd that they would come out with something like this but never the vehicle. This one came out the same year, like I said, in 2012. I don't know if they did this in lieu of the Dark Knight Rises, but the least they could have done was come out with a vehicle, but they didn't, unfortunately. And this is all we have of this Batman series from Matchbox. Also, they would come out with another variation of the Batmobile, but that was about a couple of years later, and I'll show that to you later. But let's go ahead and take a last look at the Bat. So next one is this. Now this came out in 2013, early 2014, which is kind of weird because it stopped after that, which is kind of weird. But anyway, this is a gift pack that Matchbox, I almost said Hot Wheels, but Matchbox came out in 2013. And on this one, the exclusive vehicle is a Batman Batmobile. And I will not take it out of the box. I don't want to open this box, but I just wanted to kind of give you a view or a snippet of the Batmobile that was exclusive to this gift pack, which is a black matte with blue trim, and as you can see, the wheels also has a blue trim around it. And I like this particular one. The jet engine in the back is gray, and it's kind of hard to see from here, but anyway, yeah. So this is, I guess you could call it a third variation of this Batmobile design, and I'm not quite sure if there's any more variations out there, but if there is, leave me a comment below and let me know. I will try to look for it. I tried to look at eBay or Amazon for this, and all I can find are the blue and silver versions of this Batmobile. This one, if I could find another gift pack, I probably will get it and then take it out of the packaging and then put it as part of my loose 1/64 scale vehicles. But this is the one, and as you can see from the illustrations from the gift box, it has the same drawing but in a different, obviously in a different paint scheme of the Batmobile, almost kind of like the cardstock of the ones that are individually sold. So after this they stopped, which is kind of a mystery to me. I don't know why they stopped. I wish they would have continued and issued out more, but like I said, maybe it was a licensing issue or something. But anyway, I'm glad I got this. Like I said, I wish they would come out with the different variations or even different designs of the Batmobile. That would have been great, because Hot Wheels has their own versions and designs, and it would have been nice if Matchbox could have matched it. Pardon the pun. Anyway, that is the gift pack that came out in 2013 or 2014. I think the earlier part of 2014. But I'm super glad that I did get this, and hopefully I can find another one like this. And anyway, that's it. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. There was that mystery vehicle that I got at a toy fair or toy show, and I wasn't sure what it was until I looked underneath and it says Matchbox on it. So let's take a look at it. Anyway, here it is. It's a batcopter. Like I said, I don't know what set it came out of, but it is a rather cool looking toy. So let's take it out of the display box here. Sorry about that. So this came out, it said, and I don't know, it's kind of hard to see in this light, or even have the, let me see if I can get it to focus. There you go, 1985. So like I said, I don't know what set this came out of. It says Matchbox on it. Try to focus again. Yeah, Matchbox. And it says Hudson or Mission helicopter. So, don't know. This Matchbox. It's super neat. The propeller folds like so. And then the back rotor extends out or retracts in, which is kind of neat. I prefer to have it extended out like that, so it looks like a regular chopper. But anyway, if there's anybody out there that knows what set this copter came out of, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, this is it. Super cool looking helicopter or batcopter, and this completes my Matchbox collection of Batman themed vehicles. So, and with that, we'll take a last look at this batcopter. Well, fellow collectors, that concludes our look into the Matchbox Batmobiles and Batman related or Bat themed other vehicles that Matchbox came out with back in the mid 2000s. I wish I would have come out with more, but you know, I'll take what I can get, and they came out with pretty nifty vehicles, be it really few, and also the variants. So I wish I would have come out with more, but like I said, it is what it is, and I enjoy having these as part of my collection. So with that, I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and we'll see you soon on this Frugal Man's Batcave.